Welcome everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about single state problem and multi-state problem. Now let us see what is single state problem. In simple words, suppose we are having agent, then sensors are there from which agent will collect the information from the environment, and if the agent has enough information to know exactly what is the current state, then it is known as single state problem. It knows exactly what each of its action does, and it is able to calculate what will be the next step. Okay, so a single state problem, it knows what is the, in simple words, it knows what is the current state, it has information about the current state, and it knows what exactly the action needs to be taken in order to go to the next step. So I will try to explain single state problem with the help of an example. Now let us take the example of a vacuum cleaner. So we are having two rooms here. So the dirt, these are the dirt, it may be present in any of the room or both of the rooms or none of the rooms, and the vacuum cleaner will be present in any one of the room. So our main aim is to make the environment clean, that is, the both the rooms should be clean and the vacuum cleaner can be present in any one of the rooms. So that is the goal state. Now in single state problem, suppose assume that we are in state 5. Now in state 5 we exactly know what is the current state of the environment. We know that dirt is present in the right hand side of the right side room and the vacuum cleaner is present in the left hand room. So this is the current state. Now we also know what action needs to be taken in order to reach the goal state. So what we need to do, the vacuum cleaner needs to go to the left hand side and clean the environment. So what is the action to be taken? Move right and then clean. So if then we will go to, if it is done, then we can go to goal state, which is state number 8. So in this example, we know the current state, we know the actions that needs to be taken to go to the next state. So it is an example of single state problem. Now let us discuss about multiple state problem. I hope single state problem is clear to everyone. So what happens in multiple state problem is that we know about all the actions that needs to be taken, but we don't have like enough knowledge, or we have limited knowledge about the current environment. So if the current state information is not adequate, so in spite of knowing the actions that needs to be taken, we are not sure what is the next action that should be taken in order to come closer or in order to reach the goal state. That is, we have limited information about the current state, but we know what action, what are the total actions that needs to be taken. Now I will explain it with the help of one example. Let us take the same example that we took for single state problem. Now consider that we know the scenario that dirt may be present in any one of the rooms and the vacuum cleaner may be present in any one of the rooms. The dirt may be present or may not be present, or it may be present in both or one of the rooms. Okay, so we know that the goal state is 7 and 8, but suppose the current state, we don't have any information about the current state. So currently our current state may be this one also, it can be any one of the 8 states. So if we don't know, so the information about the current state is limited. We have knowledge about the environment, that is dirt may be present, may not be present, all those information is present, but we don't have the specific information about the current state. However, we know what are the actions that the vacuum cleaner can take. So vacuum cleaner can move left, right, or and then clean, right? So here you see, so for example, in extreme case sensors may not be available, that's why we don't know the current state. So we don't know what will be the initial state. So but we don't know, but we know the action sequence. We can either go right and then perform suck action, or go left and perform suck action or clear action. So this is the action that needs to be taken. but we don't know we need to go right, left, or we need not do anything because we don't have information about the current state. So when the world is not fully accessible, the agent must reason about states or set of states that it might get to rather than single states. We call this a multiple state problem.